Welcome back to NASCAR 25 Career Mode. We're back for another episode here, episode 2 of Season 4. And we've got another double here at Echo Park Speedway. We should be hopefully running well in the trucks this weekend. We have the ability to hire. We did not win last time out. Do we only have one Truck Series win? Hold on. Let me look at this. We only ever won once in the Truck Series? We haven't won twice so that we can hire a second VIP. We only have one win. Huh. That's a bummer. But yeah, we didn't win last time, so we cannot hire another VIP yet for the Truck Series. Which is fine. But we should compete in the Truck Series this weekend, and then we'll have the Xfinity Series where we'll kind of get our first taste of where we're actually at in that series. As opposed to, I mean, plate track, you kind of can compete when you're not maybe the best truck out there, car out there, whatever it is. What was I talking about? Xfinity? Yeah, car out there. Do we actually have enough money to rebuild a part? Why did, I gotta pick. So, like, the chassis here. It's 140. I don't have enough because that would take me to... Oh, it's 224. Okay. Gotcha. So we don't have enough to rebuild a part yet. We may, thanks to our good finishes at Daytona, upgrade to level 6 trucks here soon. And we have a new sponsor offer. The Speedy Cash that we got for our top 5 last time out is gonna go on the truck. Top 9, top 12. We'll do a top 9. We'll try and get some decent incentives. And because Speedy Cash is now on the truck, I think soon we'll do a new paint scheme. I'm going to leave it the red, white, and blue that's on my Xfinity and my truck for at least the first few races of the season here. But I think we'll do more paint schemes as we go on. We can hire, though, and what we didn't do last time was we didn't hire last time because of the fact that we didn't have any money. But now we have money, so we can hire Joe Taylor here. He's a mechanic. We won't get any of the... Did we... We won last time out, so we can get one of these guys. R&D. We have a performance manager now? Bill V? I think we want that. Is that what we want? Well, we already have people in these positions, so we might as well hire Bill V here to be our R&D guy. I don't know what that does, but we got it. Let's go in and look at our cars here. The only one we have kind of messed up is going to be our car here on the end that we ran Daytona with. Hit the wrong button. And that's now all going to be fixed up. So for now, all our cars are... How much are new parts in this series? Just out of curiosity. It's not too bad to get level... You know what? Let's buy some level 2 parts while we're in here. Might as well. We got a little bit of money. We won in Xfinity. We didn't win in trucks. So the Xfinity cars deserve the upgrade over the truck, I think. Something is happening in this race shop. That also should give us the ability in the future to get level 3 parts too. So that will be good for us. I guess we'll find out what our R&D guy does in the future, because he didn't do jack shit for us this time. But that's that. Let's head to Echo Park Speedway, also known, or formerly known as Atlanta, and see what we can do today. Alright, we're going to start with truck practice. We got Xfinity practice after that. Then we got both the qualifyings. Then we got both the races. We are going to have to see if we need to adjust difficulty in any way. It would really suck this weekend since we go back and forth between series. But we did have to adjust the difficulty a little bit when we started in trucks because we were just so unbelievably bad that I refused to show you guys that because it would just be boring to watch, and you didn't deserve to watch a whole season of that. So we'll see if that happens this time. But first, I'm going to go practice here in the truck since we've never actually really run competitively here in the truck. I'm going to go practice and see what we got. See you in a second with the results.
Practice is underway as teams prepare to race. Let's take a look at the results.
All right. Oh, Brian Dowsett. Top of the board in practice over Timmy Hill, Raja Karuth, Gio Ruggiero, Tyler Ankrum, Luke Baldwin, Stuart Friesen, William Sawalich, Connor Jones, and Stephen Malazzi. We're 12th. The big hitters, Kyle Busch is in 18th back there. Kyle Larson in 25th. All the guys coming down to race with us today in Atlanta. Interesting stuff. All right. It's a little tight. I'm not sure exactly how much pack racing happens here because I've never actually really run a race here in the trucks, because when we came here last year, we were horrendously poo-poo-doo-doo, and I couldn't even race with them. So we'll see what the pack racing is like. We'll see what the strategy is going to be like, but it is very tight. So there is a little bit of lifting that has to go on for me to get around the track. But I didn't seem to lose a ton of speed with that. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go now practice in the Xfinity car, our first big real test. Let's see how bad we really are. Alright, we are dead last, only by a couple tenths to Van Alst, Emmerling, Massey, Smithley. Austin Hill, your leader in practice there for the Xfinity side. Love, Creed, Quapple, Allgaier, Mayer, Zilich, Burton, Gray, and other Burton. That was Harrison in 8th, Jeb in 10th. And on way down. The car is definitely loose. The car is definitely not fast. But I think we can work with it. We'll have to see. It's very jumpy loose. I'm just hoping through a run it works its way tight. If that's not the case and I spin out because it works its way loose, we'll just have to crank on the wedge and try and really tighten it up during the race. I don't think we're going to do good. Honestly, you might not see much of the Xfinity race, but I'm going to leave it at 105 difficulty, and we're just going to have to work on our Xfinity program the best we can to get it better. You just might not see a lot of the early races if I'm just rolling around in the back trying to make laps. That's what it is, though. It is what it is. I'm not sitting here flipping difficulties all over the place. Not gonna happen. For now, though, we're gonna go to Truck Series qualifying here, get up to speed, rip it around the track, and hopefully find our way into a decent qualifying position, and then hold on to it all race long up in that top 10, get us a lot of points, and keep us in a playoff spot for the moment. Didn't get that win, so we did not lock ourselves in yet. But we are still in a good spot, being second or third in the points for the moment.
Okay, this lap counts, right?
This lap counts. Be careful with that low line there. That line on the bottom of the track is an out-of-bounds line, because this is now kind of a plate track, super speedway type deal. I'm honestly loving the fact that I'm going a little high through the corners and maybe being way too tight, because that means we probably won't have to run 2 qualifying laps. We won't get into the round of 12 or whatever the second qualifying round is. 18th. I'll take that.
We got some work to do. Don't worry, we'll pick up some spots on race day.
Sure, we will. Take a look at the results here. I can't scroll up with the mouse wheel to see those. Chandler Smith is your winner through round 1. Let's actually look at the actual full results here. Let round 2 simulate.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
Kyle Busch is going to be your pole leader over Infinger, Riggs, Heim, Smith, Hemrick, Rhodes, Ruggiero, Majeski, and Friesen. We'll start in 18th. Hopefully we can work our way up into the points here in Stage 1 and then just hang out there all day. About a little bit of Xfinity qualifying now.
Drivers are on the track. Battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
Going to take a look at what kind of pace we might have in this Xfinity car. This will be your first chance to see us drive it here at Echo Park Speedway. First chance to see us drive it, not on a super speedway. I guess it kind of is still a super speed. I don't know. Whatever. First chance where I got to kind of wheel it. You probably see what I mean by its weird, snappy loose. Hopefully we can put down a decent time and maybe out-qualify one person. That'd be nice. Hopefully the kart continues to face forward for the whole qualifying session. That'd be nice too. Here we go. On to our qualifying lap. Top 30 is our goal. Not sure we're going to get that. I'm going to try and hold it wide open all the way around. You can already see the back end trying to step out on us. We'll just hold on to it for everything we got right now. Keep it right down on that line. Slid up a little bit down the back straight here. Might go for a slightly higher entrance into 3 and 4. This is where it gets really loose because you got to kind of turn it a little harder to get into 3 than you do into 1. A little more of an angle getting in. Held on to it though. We'll come across the line with a 34.7. That is last place for the moment. And will continue to be last place. Chad Fincham, 0.6 faster than us. Not ideal. So we look at what happens after 2 rounds of qualifying. Austin Hill is going to be your pole sitter. Over Jesse Love, Sheldon Creed, Justin Allgaier, Travis Quapple, Sam Mayer, Taylor Gray, Harrison Burton, Connor Zilich, and Eric Almirola. All right, race time for the trucks. Let's see that flag. Let's hear those most famous words in motorsport. And let's get these engines fired up, get on the track, and see what we can do today. Starting 18th. Here we go. First gear start is okay. We'll remember that for later. See if they don't push at the beginning like they do at Daytona and Talladega. The truck was also very loose, so we're going to have to pay special attention to that as we get further into this race. Oop, already a bunch of smoke coming out ahead of us. I think with this newer setup we got... Oh, no, it was really tight. I lied. The truck was not really loose. The truck was really loose last season, and there we go. We're dumped.
Car high. Yellow's out.
And the caution's out.
Pit road is open.
We didn't get any damage. We just kind of... I was expecting loose because I was thinking about the truck being loose last season. And, it was tight. I forgot I got to lift a little bit down in the corners to keep it turning and to keep it from sliding up into whoever's at the outside. Try this again. Honestly, I'm okay kind of dropping to the back a little bit, figuring myself out here before we start getting too wild. I'm at least with the pack, which is good. Last year we couldn't even do that. What a difference a year makes. Oh my god, I'm so tight. Alright. Tighter than I thought even then. I think I was getting pushed down in there though. That might have caused it to be more tight than I was expecting. See if I can drive back at him now here. Now that I kind of remember what to expect. we go. We actually made a couple corners. It's going to be our best lap of the race so far. Fastest lap yet is what our spotter said. Now we got to figure out how to get by these guys. Big old pack race going on right in front of us. We'll go up the inside here, get a couple trucks down the back straight. We're really going to have to lift off, though, down into 3 this time to stay on the bottom of 3 wide. We're actually going to push Malazi up just in front of the 44. A little bit of a wiggle off of 4 now, going 3 wide again down the front straight, or front whatever it is. Big lift down into the corner. Got squeezed a lot by the 2. Real tight, yeah. Just gotta remember to really lift off and really get the truck turning before I get back into the power. 4 wide? This seems like a bad idea. No, they're not leaving me any room down here. Kinda had to force myself up. Baldwin was squeezing me hard. 4 wide doesn't seem like a great idea, but I can't undo it right now. There we go. I don't know what the draft, if I'm going to be able to move forward lifting so much into the corners. I can't get down into them without being super tight right now. I honestly might loosen the truck up a little bit on the stage brake if everybody else is coming in. It's also hard because like 4 wide's the only way right now to make a pass. I just can't stay on the bottom for the life of me. Almost got up into Ramey there and got spun. We were able to hold on to it and stay off of him. But get into the back of Baldwin. Up 4 wide again. Ramey's not going to give me any room. We're getting good runs off the corner. They're just so packed up, I don't really know what to do with them. There's not really anywhere for me to go once I get the runs. There's a decent run. We'll pass a couple trucks with that one. Don't really want to be 4 wide. I think I could have forced it 3 there. I am actually going to force it 3 wide. Almost breaking into the top 20 now. We're 3 wide there for a minute. Oh boy, I touched the apron and got so tight. One and 2, I wish I could hold more speed too. I seem to be getting eat up there real good. Push here from the 2. Dennison. Try to get the throttle eased off as hard as I can through 3 and 4 there. Probably not going to find my way to stage points, but we can see if we can put on a nice big run here. Oh, a big shot from Tony there. Gets us down onto the apron. Slide back up. We're going to lose the bottom now as Frankie gets up the inside of us. Big push, though, might give us a chance to do a little elevator situation. Get down here. Oh, too much gas. Can't see what's happening. Can't see what's happening. I might have been able to catch that slide a little better if I could see my truck. Alright, 28th in stage 1.
Pit road's open this time.
Hey, pit road's open. I am going to come down and pit here. Nothing else, just to try and loosen the truck up a little bit. We'll repair our damage too.
Let's get a nice smooth stop. Green, green. One inside. You're all clear.
Alright, back to green here for stage 2. Hopefully we're loosened up a little bit more. We can actually make these turns a bit. That would help out immensely to be able to carry a little bit more speed. William Sawalich in the lead at the moment. It moved about. Okay, we're still pretty tight. Don't know why I thought I could go flat out through there now. We made it about halfway up through the pack last time as we were racing there. Couldn't quite make it all the way up to the front. We'll see how far up we can get this time. I have maybe lost the pack now, so I'm going to have to hope that we're fast enough to catch back up. Might be able to go through, flat out through 1 and 2 now, but definitely not 3 and 4. But does seem a little bit looser. You can see I can really wrap that line a lot better than I could earlier. I can actually get down to it and stay down there. Earlier I was lifting, but still just sliding straight up the hill. And yeah, flat out through 1 and 2 now is awesome. Might have got the truck right where we need it. Now we just gotta catch back up to this pack and start making some moves. Leader's only running a 32.5 right now. I ran a 32.2 that last lap, so 0.3 faster than the leaders. All these trucks packed up were a little bit better than the whole field at the moment with this clean air. We're not tripping over anybody trying to catch back up to them. Alright, we have officially caught back up to the pack here. Let's see if we can start making our way up through it. Might be even a little tighter in traffic, might be one of our issues today too. We didn't feel that bad until we got right up here to the pack, and now we're feeling a little tighter. Ooh, they're checking up. Somebody's wrecked up into the wall there.
Pit road is open.
We got Larson spinning to the bottom. I'm not going to pit on this one. Larson's going to hit us.
NASCAR's off.
We'll restart 32nd.
10 away. There's the green flag. One bottom. 5 to go.
5 to go here in stage 2. We've found our way back into the pack for a moment. See if we can stay there this time.
Clear bottom. Inside door. Inside.
Ooh,
You're all
still really tight, especially on the restarts for whatever reason. We're super tight.
One outside.
Ooh, hold on to it.
Car outside. Outside. Driver, that was your best lap ever. Car outside.
Decent lap from us.
One outside. Clear high if you want it.
Shoot
Outside
up the
door.
inside here. Try and get past the few trucks on the far inside before a big lift. Actually got us just one there. And then we're just going to slide right into him.
3 wide.
'Cause why would this truck turn?
Outside.
Ever.
3 wide.
Up the inside again. Not left any space. I was there. There goes Sutton. He's around in front of the field. I think that's going to end the stage. Yep. 31st place finish for us.
Pit road's open this time.
And We
Let
are
us
gonna
know if you
pit,
wanna change
fix
this
some
track, yeah.
damage. I think we need to loosen it up even more. We're gonna try and get
Good.
crazy
We're
here.
coming in, fellas.
Alright, back to work here. Let's see if we can get through this field now.
Be ready.
I'm tired of whatever we've been doing.
There's the green
Let's do
flag.
better.
Inside. Far inside.
Back to green here across the line. Let's see what we can figure out here. Don't forget we're tight. Pick up some draft here. Maybe we just do like a little bit of what we did at Darlington, where we just kind of tried to stay clean for a while, make ourselves feel better, and then start working our way up through the field. I don't know. Big run here. Gonna lift a little bit. Don't want to run anybody over yet. That's late race stuff. How's the field looking? Not gonna make it. Maybe 10 or 11 short. Oh, just so tight.
Stay low. One high.
I think it's gonna be try and make passes in 1 and 2, hold on for dear life in 3 and 4.
Outside now. 3 wide.
Ooh, Ankrum comes down in front of us.
Outside now. Far outside.
Might even be able to save some fuel as much as I'm lifting down into 3 and 4 so I can make the corner.
Clear, all clear. One high.
Gonna get pushed from the 52 here, or the 22. I think that's 22 actually.
Wide.
They have the same font and the same color number. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Far high. 3 wide. Far
Boy, when you get under them in 1 and 2, they really don't like to give you any room.
outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide. Far outside. 3 wide.
I'll be honest, watching this race, or the races at this track, exciting. Like, it's a mile and a half super speedway racing. Being part of it, not as exciting to me. Like, this doesn't seem like fun. They're just 3 wide forever. How am I supposed to make a pass?
Outside. 3 wide.
Oh my god. Especially when I'm this tight, how am I supposed to make a pass?
3 wide. Outside now. Far high.
I'd rather have other Atlanta. Like, mile and a half. Do your best around here, Atlanta. Not whatever this is. 3 wide for days.
3 wide. 1 outside.
I mean, all I can do is make it 4 wide, but I'm going to be super tight in the next
4
corner.
wide. 3 wide.
Like,
4 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide.
and then that happens. And now I'm at the back of the pack again. I hadn't gone anywhere. I thought I was moving up.
Further outside. Far outside.
It is the 22, not the 52. Oh, sorry, Corey.
Stay low.
Like, how are you supposed to pass? I did not experience this phenomenon last year because we didn't really run this race. We were out the back the entire time.
1 up high.
I just don't know how you're supposed to pass anybody and make any moves.
3 wide.
Like, ugh.
4 wide.
You have to go 4 wide and there's barely enough room for 4 wide. You're going to get pushed off the track.
Clear up top.
Interesting. Well, here we are. Kyle Larson's in the lead of this race. There's 33 cars between me and him. What am I going to do about it?
Car low. Clear inside.
We're running a full second off my best, over a second off my best lap because we're not driving. Oh my god.
You want it.
So tight, up into the wall, hold on to it. Yeah. And we're in the pits. I guess on the bright side, I'm gonna get to drive.
Stay on the blend line now.
This sucks. Gotta get going before I go a lap down here. They're running 32.6s and 32.7s. I think I can run closer to 31s. As long as I don't crash. Is it enough to run the whole field back down? Absolutely not. But we'll try. First lap back, 3/10 faster than the leader. I'm already pulling a gap. I don't know if I can get all the way back to him, but I'm faster than them right now. Ew. Alright, we got our first set of pitters on pit road. I think we'll come down next time here. We're 6/10 faster than the field every lap. But we're too far back to make that time up, so not much I can do. We're just going to hope for a caution, and we're going to keep on trucking. I mean,
Alright, bring it in and pit this time. Okay, make any adjustment
let's
you need.
see. I guess we'll go no tires to make sure we can get there. One can. Don't need any wedge. That'll work.
Bring it in this lap, bud.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go down there. We'll cheat a little bit. We'll go around the corner because there's nobody around us anyway. Ooh, got a little tight there.
Back it down, back it down. Leaders in the pits.
I'm the leader. You heard it. Alright, we're back out of the pits. Like a 5.5 second stop. We'll see if we can chase anybody down. I mean, they are spread out a little bit more now. That might help. Or it might hurt. I don't know. All I've learned from this is that had I gotten out to the lead, they wouldn't have been able to touch me because I'm 6/10 faster than them. Which is wild.
Leaders in the
Lara out front right now. Oh, they must be coming down that back and entering there. That's why I keep saying they're in the pits while they're on the back straight. I bet that's what it is. That was 10 to go, by the way. I believe if I pass anybody at this point, I'm just regaining my lap. And then any subsequent passes would give me position, which I don't think we're going to be able to do without a caution. Although we don't want it right now, we now need it once the pit cycle goes through. That way we will already be on the lead lap, and then it'll just catch us up to the field. We don't want everybody to be a lap down when that happens. We could pretty much go flat out right now. There's a little lift through 3 and 4, but foot's to the floor everywhere else.
Leaders in the pits.
Yeah, they are pulling down off the back straight. Whoops, I cheated a little bit. Nobody saw that. We might get up to this pack here, but I think all these guys might be a lap up on us? I'm not sure.
Outside now. They're high if you want it.
Oh no, we were passing people. Alright. I don't know exactly how that strategy worked out, but it did.
One inside. They're low. They're all clear.
Maybe they took tires or something? I have no idea
On pit road.
how we caught up that much. We were like 18 seconds behind the field. Well, now we're doing some Atlanta racing. We're all spread out. I like this. Try and get to Delara here, who at one point was leading the race a few laps ago and is now 24th and right in front of me, interestingly enough. Boy, I wish the race could have been like this the whole time. We're quick if this is what the racing is.
Far inside.
We'll just go right around the outside of these guys. Maybe. He's gonna get a push. I'm gonna need help. Here comes Dowsett, though. Come on, push me. Push me. There we go. Got me clear. Thank you.
Far outside.
Now he's gonna go around my outside. Riggs is pushing him. Why is Riggs all the way back here?
5 to go this time.
5 to go. We're actually racing. Look at us go. We can get to that next pack. We can finish in the top 20. This little push is gonna help. If anybody pushed me. Nobody wants to push. Well, dang, we just need more green flag stops. This was much better once we stopped. It's not impossible to pass anymore. Am I still running faster than the leader? Yeah, still 6 tenths faster than the leader. I don't know why everybody's so slow. Probably not gonna catch these guys since they're all drafting. Oh, some smoke up ahead. I don't think we want to caution at this point because we're just gonna get put in the pack and maybe wrecked. Just drove away from those guys behind. Easy peasy.
Two to go this time now.
Start to sniff the draft out these trucks ahead, but I don't think we're gonna have time because we're coming to the white flag right now. Maybe we got a little bit closer there. A little bigger lift because we had the extra speed with the draft. I don't know, it's gonna have to be a great back straight if we're gonna catch them.
One more time, all you got now.
Let's see. I don't think we got enough. We got close enough to see Matt Crafton's name. Man, we were fast. If we just spread out earlier in the race, we would have been fine. 21st, though. Not as bad as it could have been.
Get up, we'll get things turned around.
They're trying to wreck after the line up here, too. Larson ended up only 16th. Your winner, reigning champ Ty Majeski, ahead of Malazi, Boyd, Honeycutt, Heim, Gray, Muniz, Dennison, Bush, and Mozak. So Wallach ended up 11th. We'll be 21st. I mean, I don't think I like that. I don't like the 3 wide. You can't pass stuff. I'd like the end though. That was pretty fun. Only 764 on the rep. I don't think I was expecting any more than that. Might have been expecting less, honestly. Ty Majeski took the top spot at Echo Park, powering the number 98 truck to a dramatic victory in the FR8 Racing 208. In the grueling test of patience, Majeski rose to the occasion with a composed, confident drive that earned a major win in the standings. On to the Xfinity side, where we can expect to be even worse.
And this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway.
And if I remember correctly, we were stupidly loose on this side, right? I think this might be a roll around in the back and figure yourself out
Get her started
situation
now.
here.
Time to go.
Got 82 laps, so if it's anything like the truck race, once we have a pit stop, things will get kind of spread out. But until then, it'll be
Go, go, go.
no pass
Side
zones.
door. Clear bottom.
Not the greatest start in the world. We're going to need to get some of this draft and suck back up to the pack here. If not, we may see something we've seen before here, where the field just runs away and I have nothing for them. This may answer my question as to whether or not we need to change the difficulty. Because I'm flat out right now. Ooh. Forgot how jumpy this thing was. Yeah, I'm flat out and I've already lost 2 seconds on the pack. Well, this is always where we have to learn this, though, unfortunately, because Daytona, you feel like you're good because you can run up with the pack with the level 1 truck or car or whatever it is. But now, I mean,
20 to go.
this is me. Oh, they're spinning. They're wrecking.
Caution.
This is me flat out.
Pit road's open
I'm
this
nowhere
time.
near. Oh my god, let the guy go, dogs. What are we doing? I'm not gonna pit. They're still just dragging him around. The one thing that's also a little annoying is, it'd be one thing if we were just bad and we were just rolling around in the back.
Green, green, green.
But I know nobody's gonna DNF, so I'm gonna get last probably. Because I don't even have the pace to keep up with anybody.
Clear, clear.
So, like, I'm just gonna roll around in the back for nothing. If I knew it was like a battle of attrition type deal, I could just roll around in the back and take whatever points I could get. But the points I'm gonna get are last place points. Probably for sure, unless there's like a bad pit stop or something. Or somebody else falls off the draft. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please don't. Well, that was the end of my chance there. We might have stayed connected had I not slid up in that corner. Now they're over a second ahead of me, and the draft is gone. And I'm gonna just hold my foot down on the floor and wait for something to happen. The other thing that's really annoying about this is there's nothing I can do to DNF either. So I just have to sit here and roll around the track. I guess I could go change the difficulty and restart and maybe have a chance, but we're already here. Might as well just take what we deserve and move on. Even Perkins there also fell off the pack. He is a touch faster than me, it seems. I'm not. He's pulling away from me by just a smidge. Oh, there's a wall there. Oh,
Yellow's out.
I was about to say, somebody's wrecking. The whole pack was getting spread out up there. I mean, no reason to pit. We'll just keep rolling.
Pace car's off. Be ready now.
It's gonna be a weird episode. It's not gonna be much going on.
One low. Clear inside.
Half the truck race I wasn't really racing. We were behind a 3-wide wall that you couldn't get through. I'm definitely not racing at all in the Xfinity race. I mean, we're almost a second down. Yeah, we're already a second down out of corner 2. Not really much I can do about it. We're running like 2.5 seconds off what the leader's pace is. running low 34s, they're running high 32s. That's not how that math works. A second and a half off then? Oh, it's faster than the mad time. Which is crazy because I'm already several seconds off the back of the field. Perkins is going to fall off again, maybe it looks like here.
Five to go now.
1.4 seconds was the difference between the leaders and myself on that last lap. That's in one lap.
Fastest lap yet, driver.
There they go again, wrecking.
Okay, big picture here, driver.
They seem to be... Oh, please. Yep, good job, bud. They seem to be fairly realistic wrecks. I see several different cars around. It doesn't look like it's just one car spinning out. So, there's that.
Good to you, driver.
Yeah.
All right, get up on the wall and be ready, fellas.
We're nowhere near the wreck, so I don't actually know what's happening.
Coming to the green.
Oh, we're ahead of somebody. Jones was in that wreck. You need to do some damage repair, maybe?
Green, green. Outside. Clear high.
It's a little bit later in the day now. The sun's a little bit lower. I think my only hope at this point is that there's some sort of spin that does not bring out a caution, and they end up like 40 seconds behind me, or a lap down or something. Because even like 10 seconds I don't think is enough if I'm over a second slower than the field. I guess I wasn't over a second slower than Perkins, so if it's Perkins I'll be okay with 10 seconds maybe. They at least don't seem to be the three-wide wall that Trucks was. Not yet, at least. So maybe next season we'll have a chance to kind of race once we have a better car. I was hoping maybe Jones and Perkins up there side by side would kind of pull each other back to me, but I don't even have enough pace to get to the draft, so the draft is never going to help me because I can't even partake. Oh, it's starting to get to that three-wide mess now. I just don't think I enjoy racing at Atlanta anymore. I mean, I used to. When it was a mile and a half-ish. Oh, there goes the one-car spinner. It's Perkins. He's coming right back in front of us. Oh my god. Perkins is going to pit. We're not going to. It doesn't mean we're going to stay ahead of him, though. Does unfortunately get to start right next to us and pull away.
Go, go, go. Outside door. Clear, clear.
It's not a second out of turn 2 this time. We had a slightly better start that time. I don't know what was different there, but seems better. What happened? Why are we with the pack now? Interesting. Well, we're racing, y'all. We found something. I don't know what, but we found it.
Fastest lap, man, bro.
Hey, I ran a 32. Maybe the field's fuel saving or something. Lots of smoke out of the pack there. Good run down into one here. Not really anywhere to go with it, but we get it. Oh, let's make a pass. Hell yeah. I'm last for just a moment. Lose all the air on my nose, get behind a car now, and then lose my spot back.
Outside now. You're outside. One high.
Well, something's changed. I don't know what it was, but we're actually racing with these cars now.
You're high if you want it.
I don't know if I was just able to stay a little closer until we got up to speed and then the draft just saving me right now or what, but we are actually racing with cars, which is wild.
Stay low. They're outside.
Are we passing cars? No. Are we going to? Probably not,
Outside door.
but we're racing with them.
Clear high if you want it. 10 to go. One outside. Clear high. Outside door.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clear, clear.
I have no grip whatsoever. Alright, well there goes all our racing. Came off that corner, had no grip, could not get the car back underneath me. And the dream's over. This is a new game I'm going to call Backmarker Simulator, where you just run around by yourself. Attempt to stay out of the way of the pack once they get to us. Oh boy. Drive a very bad car.
Bring it home now.
Alright, they're about to finish stage 2 here. Sheldon Creed looks like he'll get the win. Surprisingly, we finished
Pit road's
38th.
open this time.
Didn't see that
Here's
one
what
coming.
We're looking to do this stop. What do you think?
Yeah. Looks good to me. We will not quite have
Okay,
enough
we're
to
pitting
make
here.
it through stage 3. But it is what it is.
Coming to the green.
There we go. Stage 3. It's night. The lights are on. Is the nighttime the right time today?
Car inside.
I'm gonna say no, but we're gonna try anyway. See if that last time was an anomaly or if we were doing better on the restarts for some reason. Seem to be staying with them a little bit. Now the car is terrible in dirty air. That's a good fact to know. Perkins and Emmerling to the top. Leave the gap open for us. They weren't worried. I would be if I were them though, because here I come. Look at this move. Underneath Perkins. Going for the spot. 37th. Hell yeah. Oh, now we're gonna get a push. It's our first push all race. Are we racing? Oh, they're trying to wreck up ahead. We just passed 2 people in one corner. Look at me go. Oh, the car's getting wobbly though. And there goes the back end again. These cars are like paper mache. They brake on the easiest little push. Guys, you've seen it here. I've been 35th right now. Oh, hold on. Here comes Jones. I might be in 36th in a second. Oh, tap the wall.
Still there.
There you go, 36.
Clear inside.
Emmerling didn't want to pass though. He gets up behind us and gives us a shot. It's a big shot down into turn 3 behind Jones. Keep the car underneath me here. We're actually doing some racing today, which is a good sign. It's good for the future. I don't think we're changing the difficulty at all. We're just going to have to fight through the shit.
All clear.
We're going ultra realistic. This is what a back marker feels like. We're going to feel it today. And for the beginning of the season, because we're not going to be good for a while. And in fact, we're going to be even worse next episode because we'll be back in a level 1 car. But ideally, it'll be a better truck race next time, so we'll be making more money than whatever piddly amount we're about to make today. Now, unfortunately for these 4 cars behind me, there are 3 cars behind me? How many cars behind me? 3 cars behind me. I can't keep up with the pack, so they're all trapped back here with me now. I'm not trapped with you, you're trapped with me. So once they figure that out and they go around me, we're back to Backmarker Simulator 2026.
One high. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside.
Oh, I think they're wrecking. There's a car spinning down to the left.
Out.
We get into the back of Emmerling a little bit.
Pit road's open this time.
Everybody's gonna pit so they can make it
Here's
to
the
the end.
changes we're making. Let us know if you want to switch them up.
We're gonna put in just enough to make it. We're already in the back. We might as well put on 4 tires and see if we can't make a little bit of a run. I'm gonna tighten it up just the tiniest amount. Four tires, get this thing handling right. Let's see what we can do. We might be able to pull off a top 30 here. If we can do that, we get extra money.
There's the green flag. One on the bottom. One on the bottom. Still there. Clear inside.
Can't let Jones by us if we're trying to not finish in last today. We need that push bad. Well, I'll be damned. I thought we were just going to roll around all day in the back. We've found something, and we're trying our hardest here to not finish in last. Right now, that distinction goes to Joe Gibbs Racing's Eric Jones. Mystic Motorsports, not a last place team. Take that. Although the 4 tires don't seem to be helping me as much as I was hoping they were. I was hoping I was going to start like flying by guys up here, handling like a crazy person, having a good old day, and then instead we're not doing any of that. Push me back up to this pack. Let's not lose them. Come on.
That was your best lap ever, buddy.
Best lap ever. Here we go. We're racing, we're doing it. Forgot we were going to be in the playoffs this season in Xfinity. We got to start thinking about this series more seriously. We got a chance to win a championship. I got to start upgrading these cars, damn it. I think the plan should be regular season, we're upgrading the Xfinity cars. Trying to get those as high as we can going into the playoffs. And then once we get to the end of the regular season, we can bump our trucks up to level 6 for the playoff run. But I don't think we'll need the level 6 to get into the playoffs in the trucks. That's just my feeling right now. If we get about halfway through the season and it looks like we're in a dire situation, we can bump up the trucks to level 6 and make a last-ditch effort to get in, but I think we'll be okay with the trucks we have right now, so I think we should focus on the Xfinity car as much as we can this season with whatever little bits of money we can get. And honestly, if we're doing stuff like this, I think we're going to be okay. I really thought this was going to be just a whole race of me just driving around by myself, but it turns out this video is going to be a little bit longer than I thought, because we're actually doing some racing now. We're in the back of the pack. We're feeling ourselves a little bit.
You're all clear.
We're gapping Perkins and Jones by quite a bit. We need a lot more, because if we fall off, they're going to catch us pretty easy, I think. So we need that gap to get a lot bigger before we fall off, as I slide up and probably lose a lot of momentum there. It's only 2.5 or so seconds right now. Ooh, more smoke up ahead. If we can get that top 30, that'd be huge. 'Cause that's extra money. And this is our only car that's upgraded right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a big gap for me. Uh-oh. I think I'm losing the draft. Uh-oh.
20 to go.
We only got like 2.5 seconds on the guys behind before I lost the draft. Can I get back in it? I'm still sniffing it just a little bit. Yeah, I think we lost it. Alright, Perkins Jones, I'll see you in a second. Unless these guys all wreck up here. Yeah, it's back to that 3 wide forever thing up there. I don't think I like racing here in Atlanta, or Echo Park, or whatever it's called. I'll call it Echo Park. I like racing in Atlanta. I don't like racing at Echo Park. Oh, we're gonna skip COTA, aren't we? Do the trucks race COTA weekend somewhere else? Because that comes up pretty quick in the season. We're definitely prioritizing trucks over Xfinity whenever we get the chance. Oh boy. We've lost about half our lead on Perkins and Jones. Another caution would not hurt my feelings at this point. Everybody can make it. It would just pack me back up to the pack and give me another chance to get a little further up. And these guys have caught me now. Gonna do everything I can to not let them just blow by me. But we're getting closer and closer to Backmarker Simulator again. And there they go. See if we can stick with them in the draft. I don't know if we're going to be able to, though.
Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
Nope. They kind of slid by. Oh, hold on. We caught a little bit of that draft. Here we go. We're getting a little slingshot back. To Daniel Suarez to the lead. Top side, maybe. Got a good run there. Just trying not to lose momentum by lifting. If we can at all help it. Because I think if I lift, that's where they're going to start jumping that gap, and then I'm lost. Ooh, a little contact with Perkins there. He tried to get down in front of us. I think he hurt both of our runs there, and here comes Jones back at it. Ooh, I think they're wrecking. There's a car up in the wall.
Pit road is open.
Took a drink, and then we crashed. God, I hate when the computer does that.
Pace cars off.
If you haven't seen it yet, go check out my What I Want to See in NASCAR 26 video. Should be out by now. That's part of it. I'd like control when there's a wreck so that I can have some fun trying to drive my way through the wrecked cars.
Clear.
Because I hate it when the AI just drives you into the back of somebody else for no reason and you get damage. See if we can stay with the pack here this time. Ooh, got a little wiggle there. That might have hurt us real big. Come on. Okay, we got a good run here. I think we'll be okay. We'll try and jump to the outside, maybe. Not quite going to be able to make that work. Getting close to the end here. If I can maybe pull my way up into the pack here a little bit, and then... Oh, Jones, careful. Oh, no. That might have been it. I slid up. The back end left me a little bit after I touched Jones there. Damn it. Let's see if I can get back to the pack. But what I was trying to say is if I can slide up into this pack a little bit, I might have a chance of not finishing last, but I will finish last if I can't catch up. But the car is getting snappy now, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to drive back up there. Come on. Just need a couple good corners so that I can pull back up to the back bumper of Jones here. He's getting smaller, though. We get a really good run down the front straight. Or the front, whatever that is. The tri-oval area. Alright, Jones and Perkins are dropping off again. They seem to do that every time after a few laps. If I can get by them and like slingshot my way back to the pack, that'd be lovely. Otherwise, we're just going back to racing these two, which we've been doing a lot. 5 to go. There's our big run. Try and shoot the outside here. Not gonna work. The back end's starting to get loose too. Try to go up the inside. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back to the pack though. Oh, hold on. That was a good run. I couldn't clear Perkins. If I cleared Perkins, he might have been able to shove me up to the pack. I think the three of us are racing for last right now. Sort of racing to not be in last. Come on, Jones, push. We can clear him. Push!
Stay low.
Damn it!
They're outside. Or outside.
There you go. I clear Perkins, but it might be too... Oh, I didn't clear him, though. Jones!
Still there.
What are you doing? Help! If we work together, we can ensure this guy gets last.
They're up top.
We could have got back to the pack if you did that earlier, and I could have grabbed some draft off of it, but you didn't. Now keep doing it, though. There you go. I think we've missed out on our chance to stay with the pack, though. I think we can run away from Perkins if we just stay in this formation.
2 to go.
Well, maybe not. He's holding on pretty strong. Coming back to the white flag this time. We'll see if this big pack makes it back there. There's some smoke coming out right now. Looks like they're going to take the flag. Next flag's going to end this race. Ooh, are they wrecking right now? Lots of smoke up ahead. They're wrecking. That's the race. Oh boy, big one. Up into turn 1 there. We, by the way, did not finish last. Daniel Suarez gets the win over Eckes, Burton, Sieg, Burton, Jeb first, then Harrison, Gase, Mayer, Gray, Poole, and Creed. We didn't get last, y'all. Let's go. 6:24 on the rep. Not too bad. I'm actually pretty happy with where we finished. I thought we'd be nowhere, but Suarez breaks away at Echo Park. I don't think that's what happened. Daniel Suarez has won the Bennett Transportation and Logistics 250 after a sensational drive. The driver of the number 9 car put on a masterclass for precision driving at Echo Park and managed to hold off multiple cars threatening to overtake. And Josh Blicky, for some reason, is not happy with me. I don't think I saw Josh all race. So, take that, Josh. You weren't even good enough to be near me. 21st in the truck race, 16,000 in the bank from that. 36th in the Xfinity race, 21,000 for that. So, that's another 37-ish, 38-ish thousand in the bank. We'll see how bad we messed up the truck and the car here. Truck probably worse than the car. I would think we crashed a lot more in the truck. Weirdly, I feel like as we go up to the higher and higher series, I'm better in the higher series. Boy, I hate that it keeps showing me this ARCA car. I want to drive it. Oh, by the way, we don't have to skip anything for COTA. We're just going to COTA next time. There's that. Well, that'll be it here for Echo Park Speedway. I think next time for COTA, we're going to upgrade this car maybe to a level 3 car before we go to COTA, and then see what we can do on the road course for our first Xfinity road course race and our first Xfinity only episode. I don't think there's going to be many single race episodes in this season, just because there's so many like truck and Xfinity together races. They don't have as many splits as ARCA does with them. So that's exciting. We'll see what happens. Thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.